Yo, what it do? Welcome back to the Woodshed. This your host, Diamond Doug Brown, putting it down for the Cleveland Browns. Let's go. You know the slang. Get down or lay down. We back with the rest of week preseason week 3. I brought you the first part of week 3, which started Thursday. Now I'm bringing you the rest of it on Monday. Chiming in, starting this thing off first. Subscribe to the channel, man. Help your boy out, man. Subscribe to the channel. Donate if you can to my Cash App, which is Duck Brown 79. That's lowercase letters, Duck Brown 79. Man, help the channel grow. Help me grow. Donate, Cash App. That's the only platform I got right now for donations. But help the channel grow, man. Starting from little to, you know what I'm saying, trying to rise up. Getting back to business. Getting back to preseason week 3. The continuation. It's your boy Diamond Duck in the building, man. Let's go, baby. Preseason. Man, the Cleveland Browns. Should I say more? Oh, man. Dismal at best. Oh, my goodness. Baker Mayfield. Whew. First of all, let's get to the top news of the day. Let's get to the Andrew Luck, the elephant in the room, man. My hat goes off. Salute. Andrew Luck, man, quitting the game, man. Bump y'all, man. That man said I had enough, man. That's enough is enough, you heard me? My man said he done had enough. A lot of injuries, and like I say, man, I played on a couple of levels, high school, junior college. I didn't make it to the other levels, but I'm telling you, man, that's a lot of pressure on your body, man. That is a lot of pressure on your body. Man, shout out Andrew Luck. Whatever you choose to do, seem like a pretty intelligent guy, man, with the Stanford. Made a ton of money, even though he left some on the table. It's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Andrew Luck, man. Whatever you choose to endeavor in, or whatever your next move would be, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty good. So, moving on. Next person up, Jacoby Brissett. You on the clock? Let's go, baby. Next up is Patrick Chung. Wow, I didn't know this shit was going on. He pled guilty, not guilty, not guilty. Let's get that right. He pled not guilty on cocaine charges in in the New England area. That's crazy. I'm not even gonna get into that. Just a little quick story. Moving on. Antonio Brown, the helmet issue. He has lost another round with the helmet issue. So that's a no go. You know what I'm saying, dude? I don't know what's going on with AB. Let's get it together, man. Let's get into these games, man. Starting off with my Cleveland Browns. Clap, 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 clap. Boom, 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 boom. Not a whole lot of good to report on, man. Baker Mayfield, like I said, he played. He was 10 for 26 for 76 yards and an interception. The offense didn't play well at all, man. They only had 162 total yards of fucking offense. Are you kidding me? Bleakity bleak, 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 kidding me? Like I said, that's preseason. We was matched up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Our defense looked superb. We looked like monster out there, boy. The defense just kept so much pressure on them. Even when they switched quarterbacks, they still kept pressure on them. Man, shout out their defense, man. Greedy Williams and them. Ward on the other side. Miles Gary. My linebackers, all that, man. It's gonna be pretty interesting. But unfortunately, we did lose that fucking game. Tampa Bay will win 13-12. Yep, 13-12. Next up on the agenda is the Buffalo Bills and the Detroit Lions. Buffalo win that game 24-20. And that brings the Bills to 3-0 in the fucking preseason. Here we go, Buffalo. And the Detroit Lions get to get even worse. Ah, 0-3. Matt Stafford did go 12 for 19 for 137 yards with a 102 passer rating. That's the only good thing that Detroit had in that fucking game. But moving on, moving on, moving on. The Arizona Cardinals and the Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings will win that game 20-9. And the Vikings are 3-0. Kirk Cousins was 3 for 13 for 35 yards with a 39.6 passer rating. Wow. That's not impressive. But the Vikings managed to move on to 3-0. Next up, the Chicago Bears and the Indianapolis Colts. Like I said, man, shout out Andrew Luck. He retired. Moving on, the Colts would lose that game 17-27. And the Colts are 0-3. Wow. Moving on. The Dallas Cowboys and the Houston Texans. The Cowboys won the game 34-0. Ass whooping, thrashing. Now that's a woodshed. That's got the Texans got took behind the woodshed. The woodshed. The woodshed. Now that's an official woodshed ass spanking. Dallas Cowboys would officially check in with the first woodshed ass spanking. Shout out to Dallas Cowboys, man. Shout out to Cowboys for the first woodshed. The official one. That's official right there. Shout out to Cowboys, man. 2-1. Beat up on the Texans. Moving on, we got the New York Jets. 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 And the New Orleans Saints. But unfortunately, the Jets couldn't get it done, my dude. They got beat 28-13. Shout out to Saints, man. Drew Brees was 4 for 6, 68 yards, a touchdown, and a 144.4 quarterback rating on the first drive. And that's pretty daggone good. Next up, we got the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Shout out to Chiefs, man. But unfortunately, they did not win this game. The Chiefs would lose 27-17. Jimmy Garoppolo was 14 of 20 for 188 yards and a touchdown and a 116.2 passer rate in the first half. That's pretty good, Jimmy G. It was kind of worried about you, Jimmy G, but it looked like you're picking it up. Moving on to Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Rams, baby. And the Rams will win that game 10-6. Moving on, the Los Angeles Chargers and the Seattle Seahawks. The Seahawks will win that game 23-15. The Seahawks had 3 rushing touchdowns. Wow, that's pretty impressive. And racking up the final game was Sunday. The Pittsburgh Steelers took on the Tennessee Titans. Unfortunately, Pittsburgh will win that game 18-6, will bring Pittsburgh to 3-0. And that's wrapping up preseason week 3, which was a pretty good week, up and down. Cam Newton got knocked around a little bit. I don't think no more other major injuries to report. You know, this your boy Diamond Duck. Like I say, man, support me. Hit the Cash App to keep the channel so we can grow. Any ideas, man, drop them in the comments below. Like I say, man, hit that Cash App up, man. That's Duck Brown 79. Let's help this channel grow. Subscribe to it. Let's go.